How important is this offseason for the Cleveland Browns?
It's probably the most important one since what, the Deshaun trade, or we could even go back to the year they had the number one overall pick with Baker Mayfield. Maybe you even want to go all the way back from '99 because this team can be good next year, right? Like I think that's the thing that people aren't going to acknowledge right now because it sounds crazy because the Browns stink right now, but they have a really good defense. If they have a young but talented offense next year, with good quarterback play or better than average quarterback play, they can be a good team next year. And this is going to determine what the future is going to look like. How much leeway does Andrew Berry get as the new steward of the Cleveland Browns, as he likes to say, right? How much leeway does the new head coach get? How much grace is that guy going to have going forward? If you have a lot of success in your first year, you're going to probably get 5 years of grace. Kevin got almost 5 years of grace because he had a pretty successful first year. It's going to set the tone for everything going forward because they have some huge decisions to make ahead of them. It looks like they're going to have a top two pick. If they decide to take a quarterback, that's obviously going to be a big decision. But also, if they decide to pass on a quarterback, that's going to be a big decision because can you imagine you have a pick to take a quarterback and you trade out of it for the fourth time in franchise history? Like that would be it for people. People would lose it at that point. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of franchise altering decisions being made here. What are you going to do with the rest of Myles Garrett's career? Are you going to squeeze a championship window out of it, or are you going to completely waste it? There's going to still a lot of good Myles Garrett years left. Still a lot of good Denzel Ward years left. You can get yourself to a place to where you could be a contender in a few years by the decisions you make this offseason. And I could see that happening very easily. But you can also get yourself to a place where in 2 years we're trading Myles Garrett because we can no longer convince him to stay. Right. So we'll see what happens.